Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous. If this is your first time joining me for the live stream, I do this Monday through Friday, so every day, same time, same place. As long as my son goes to school, and he did go to school today, so we are headed to go pick up my son. And yes, we use essential oils. That's what I'm moving right now. But I'm also hungry, so um, we're gonna go stop and get something unhealthy. We're going to go stop at Chick-fil-A. So this is my air diffuser, and yes, I have an air diffuser in the car, and you can get one too. It's on my website. Even the oils are on my website. And today we're gonna use Candy Hearts because it was new. Um, they still have some Candy Hearts, but it's a limited edition. It has like a citrus smell to it. It doesn't really smell like Candy Hearts, but it does smell like sweet, like a sweet candy. And then we close it up, and this diffuser can work on its own, so it doesn't have to be plugged up. The reason why it's making all that noise is because it's cold, but it will warm up and it won't make that noise. As you can see, it's stopped making the noise already. But I gotta go stop and get something to eat, and I'm gonna bring y'all with me. Normally, I don't like to eat on camera, but I'm hungry. Haven't ate any minute. I don't know if I seen you, but if I didn't, sorry. Driving, doing the most right now. But I hope all is well with everyone. Let me know how your day is going. My day is going pretty well. No complaints. Um, I'm just hungry, y'all. Hungry. Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay,
You too.
night.
Never mind. I don't know if you heard. She said my name. If you were paying attention. But I was about to say, can I get some sauce? Cause it didn't ask me if I wanted sauce. But usually before I put stuff in my mouth, like I just did, um, my hands are fairly clean because I didn't touch anything. But I usually like to put hand sanitizer, and I'll talk about this tonight. So if you come back to my live later tonight, you get to learn about the Thieves products. So this is called Thieves hand sanitizer, but there is a whole line of products that are Thieves on my website, and I'll give you a little history lesson about Thieves and how it came about, why the name is called Thieves. But there's a lot of products with Thieves on it, and this is all plant-based. Um, and it's a hand sanitizer. It has aloe in it. It has peppermint, and is really good for the hands. And I like to clean my hands as we drive, and as especially if I'm eating. But my steering wheel, I usually wipe down at least once or twice a week. And I have this hand sanitizer in here as well. So um, I'm not a I'm not like a germophobic, but I do like to stay healthy and clean. And I'm hungry, y'all. So I am going to be eating on the camera. I probably won't get to eat everything, but we will do our best on eating. And thank you for being here. I see you too in the chat. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Ranch. If you eat ranch, let me know. And if you do eat ranch, what restaurant do you think has the best ranch? Put it in the chat. If you're catching the replay, let me know in the comment section. Who do you think has the best ranch out of restaurants? Not what you can buy from the store. I want to know what restaurant do you think has the best ranch? And let me know if you don't eat ranch. I love ranch. And I think the best ranch out there is um, Wingstop. Wingstop's ranch is the best to me. Love it. Can't get enough of it. If they sold that in the store, I would buy it. I don't know what it is, what they do to their ranch, but it is the business. I like to dip my fries in it. If I wasn't driving, I would have buffalo sauce open too and dip the fry into the buffalo sauce and then the ranch. But yeah, love me some ranch. Hello, real odds and evens. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm over here driving, chatting, doing a mukbang. I normally do not eat on camera, but I'm hungry. I'm over here eating Chick-fil-A and driving. And right now we are headed to pick up my son. We have 45 minutes to get to him. Hopefully we get there a little early because I like to take a walk. But thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. I need to get over. These cars in front of me are going slow. I need to get all the way over. All right. But thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a great Monday so far. I hope you're having a great start to the week. For me, it's been good. This is actually my second live for today. So if you didn't catch me this morning, I was doing my workout. You can catch me every Monday morning, every Wednesday morning, and every Friday morning at 9:45 Mountain Standard Time. So if you're on the East Coast, that is 11:45 East Coast time. But I did my workout this morning. I was tired after it, and I took a shower and everything, and then I was still tired. But it's probably because I haven't ate, so I needed to eat something, and this is the first thing I ate today, and it is 2:32 in the afternoon. So first thing I'm eating is Chick-fil-A, and I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a long time, like long, long time. Honestly, this is the first time I had it this year. I want to say the last time I had Chick-fil-A was probably November. It's been a while. Hello, hello. I see some mods up in here. The parent family. Nancy, hello, hello. Please make sure to thumbs up the. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. The mother and daughter duo. Hello. It's been so long. How have you been? How are you? I was thinking about you the other day because I have a lot of YouTube family in New York, and I keep coming across more family in New York. So some some of the families like Manhattan area or close to it, and then some are like outside of the city. So I've been finding a lot of family in New York once in a while. Right, treat yourself. Yeah, I don't do it too often. I try not to eat out, especially right now. I've been trying not to eat out, but today I was hungry. And we didn't have nothing at the house that's ready to eat. I didn't want no noodles, so I was like, Chick-fil-A. We gonna do some Chick-fil-A. I was about to say she did not give me a straw, but I hope everyone's doing well today. If you're not connected with someone in the chat, please connect, please, please. Everyone here is family, and the more we can connect with each other, the better we can grow and support each other. The service is going to get a little crazy here, so please bear with it. Um, it's always like that in this area. It will start buffering, but it will get better, I promise. And I'm drinking sweet. It's like half and half sweet tea, but also with uh, regular tea with unsweetened. All is well. Doing great. Everyone's just speaking to each other. Oh no. I got to mute. I got to mute because there's a car playing music. I promise I won't keep it muted forever. I don't know if you can hear the music. Um, if you do hear the music, though, put a one in the chat and I'll go back to mute. I could just slow down too, and the car will speed up. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Because they driving a little fast, so we just slow down. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today on this beautiful Monday. It is 60 degrees. No, my car says 70 degrees here in Colorado. I don't know where you are in the world, but what is the weather for you? Nice weather, or are you in the cold? Because I've been in the cold a lot here in Colorado. But we also get bipolar weather, so sometimes it's cold, but sometimes it's hot like today. And it's not like super hot, but it's a nice, comfortable day. So I wouldn't be in shorts or anything like that, but I could definitely wear like a short sleeve, light jacket, things like that. But I hope everyone's doing great. It's really nice out today. Yeah, it's nice. And it's slightly warmed up. Okay. Okay, you don't hear it good. We don't hear it. All is well. I do appreciate the four in the chat. appreciate my fam being here. For a second, I was talking to no one. Well, those who would catch the replay. And sometimes I don't even know if YouTube is letting me be great. We're returning. Go, go, go. But yes, yeah, right now we're headed to my son's school. And hopefully he had a great day today. I kind of had a little talk with him because the last 2 weeks with my son, he hasn't really acted out, but he's just not following what the teacher is saying to him, or he's running out of the classroom. And they did have to call us like 2 weeks ago just to let us know what was going on. And today I had a talk with him like, if you don't do what you're supposed to at school, then you're gonna have consequences. And I would hate to give you consequences, but that's the repercussion from what you're doing at school. So if you're not following along, I'm gonna have to take all your birthday presents. And if you haven't seen my shorts, go check out my shorts. My son had a birthday last week. I have a 7-year old, y'all. Check out my shorts. You'll see them. My little stinkus. But yeah, we had a conversation. So hopefully, like, we didn't get a phone call today, so great. But he's got to keep that up. Like, I just got to keep reminding him there are consequences to your actions that you do. So if you say no, I don't want to do this, then there's going to be some consequences. And he's starting to learn what consequences mean. So he keeps asking me, what is consequences? Like, okay, consequences are what you do, there is something to follow behind it. So whether it's good or bad, and mostly consequences are bad. So if you're going to be a bad boy and not listen and not do what you're supposed to, then there are consequences. And it's usually me, dad, taking something away from you. We're not going to do whoopings or anything like that, but I will take away your toys. You will have nothing in your room. And if you've seen the short, you've seen how much he has. He's got a lot. But he's learning. Agree. But also teachers have to realize that a young boy, and yes, sometimes they will run around and they're. I agree. And the school that he's at, it's a really good school. My son does have ADHD, so sitting still is not his like forte. So they're really good with um, what he needs and accommodating. So if he doesn't want to sit down, he doesn't have to. He can like walk around the classroom like with fidgets and things like that to get that movement because that's really important for him. He also has sensory things, so he avoids like loud noises or crowds or just things in general. He will avoid. Um, and his attention is very short. So with that ADHD, his attention span, his focus is very short. It's gotten better. And as he gets older, he will definitely grow and learn how to deal with it even more. Um, but his teacher is really good with him. But they just want like when they do call us, and it's only been I want to say like 4 times this school year, and he's been in school since August of last year. So he's a first grader, but this is only like the fourth time they've called, and um, classroom. So they just wanted us to talk to him and let him know that that's not a good, safe choice to be running out of the classroom and not following the teacher's directions. And I'm really proud and love the school that we put him in. It is a charter school, and fun thing about it, they've only been open for 2 years, so this is their second year. He started school at this school, so he's been at this school for 2 years almost, and um, it is a charter school, but they don't charge us. I don't know if they'll start charging, but usually charter schools are they like make you pay a fee, and that has not happened yet. So fingers crossed it won't. But even if we have to pay for the school, we will definitely pay for the school because it's a good school. It is a really really good school, and I feel like there's like a lot of kids nowadays have some kind of special need, and I'm not talking like autism or anything like that. Not like that, but like ADHD or sensory or other medical things. This school is really good with it. And last year they were really short staffed, but they were able to manage. And then they got 100 new students this year. So they're they're growing. I don't know if they're understaffed this year, but it doesn't seem like it. But they also haven't said anything about being understaffed. But I really like this school. Really, really like it. I wish we were a little closer to the school because the drive is about 30 minutes away. So it's not that close. But we also didn't want to just put him in a public school. And we tried it his first year of preschool because once he turned 3, we had to put him in the school. And it's the law here in Colorado. If your kids turn 3, they have to be in school. So he turned 3, and we had to put him in school. And we were in a public school for that first preschool year, and it was during COVID. So we had to do virtual preschool, and I was like, What is that? He's not gonna pay attention to that." Paying attention to the screen, and it was only like an hour, but still, a 3-year-old looking at a screen and the teacher telling them to do stuff like that's not gonna work. And it really didn't. It kind of like prepped him, but not really. So my son had 3 years, like 2.5 years of preschool, um, and once they opened like everything back up, sort of, he still had to wear masks to school and things like that. All the kids, and then the classroom there was only like I think 10 kids in the classroom, and he was one of them. Um, and it was only a half a day. So it was like sometimes I felt like it was pointless to put him in school, but it did help him in the long run because he was learning how to be social with other kids and like sharing and things like that. So it did help him, but for like my schedule, it was not feasible. Good thing I do have a husband who can be a little more accommodating because he has his own business and he could we could like alternate, and then my job was like literally around the corner. We lived around the corner from this school that he was going to, so it just worked out. But yeah, and he was in the morning, and then we went to this school that he's currently at now, and it was all day preschool, so there was no leaving, half day, and we probably wouldn't have put him in here if it was half day because we don't live as close, and I, like he needed to have the like at least 5 hours of being around other kids because there's no other kids. Like I don't really, I know some people with kids, but we're not around them as much. I mean, they have their own schedules too, and people live far away, so it was good for my son. Definitely good for him. But yeah, his birthday was on Thursday of last week, and I put up, I think, 3 shorts for his birthday. And Saturday we had a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. He wanted to do Chuck E. Cheese again, so we did that. That was the second year in a row, and he had a great time. I'll share. I'll. I don't know if I have enough video to make a video, but we'll see. If I do, I'll make a video. If I don't, I'll just make a short. But I really couldn't record too much because there was 8 kids all together. That includes my son. And it was just a lot. There's other kids around. It was running around. I'm trying to accommodate and talk to parents, and like it was a lot. And I definitely made it clear that this was not a drop off party, so you couldn't just drop your kid off and leave. You have to stay with your child because I can't be watching um, all those kids. I would have lost my mind. This car in front of me is all in the dirt road. Like, why are you way over there? Oh, let me back up. They look like they don't know what they doing. All in the dirt, and they going fast. I'm going 50. They have to go probably like 60 or close to it. And welcome in. I don't know if new people have come in, but thank you for joining. I'm just driving and chatting, headed to my son's school. I will recognize who is in here and what is being said, but thank you for being here. Once I come to a stop, I'll recognize who is in here. If you have any questions, go and ask your question, but please be respectful. And if you're new to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. And here I like to call my subscribers family. So welcome in, welcome in. So this is my second live today. I will have a third live later this evening, and it's going to be talking about thieves. So like right here, we got thieves mitts. We got the Thieves hand sanitizer. Bam. Everything that I'm showing you right here is plant-based, so it's better for your health and environment, and it works. And try them out. But they really do work, and they really will better your health. And you don't have to use all the